Hello YouTube, welcome back to yet another Neverness video. Today we're going to talk about the latest event dropping on global, Fishing Frenzy. It's a single player fishing game, fishing mini game, and personally I think it's the best event the game has ever introduced. Okay, now why do I say that? So before we go into that, let's talk about the video's objective. There are two. Number one is to provide some tips on the game mode, and number two is how to optimize this event to acquire about 3 million Fons for the game. So as per usual, we'll start with the event menu. Alright, so this is the event menu. You'll see this when you go to the event page. See here, event frenzy, fishing frenzy. It's quite simple to understand. So on the bottom left hand side is the number of fish available currently in the pool, in the pond. We start with 400 and then the game will introduce new fish every day. And then on the 13th day, the game won't be introducing any more new fish. The maximum is 1,500. So that's quite important. Do remember that. And then on the right hand side here is the fishing level. You gain a level by playing the game mode. And you get that quite easily. And at level 3 and level 5, you get new fishing tools that we'll talk about when we go into the actual game. And then on the bottom right hand side here, if you click on the go, you'll go into it'll show you the event location. So you just track that, and then it's quite close to the Serenity Manor. So we'll teleport there. I'll put the time skip here. I'll see you when I'm at the event menu. Alright, so we have arrived at the event location. So if you interact, press F, you'll see this interface. This one is not really correct because you'll be able to fish more fish than this quality. You even get like golden and purple fish. It doesn't show everything here. So and then if you press this button, it will direct you to your fish market and your fish show and all those things here. This will become relevant later, and I will like go into a detailed explanation about that. But first, now let's just jump into a round to show you how the game mode actually works. It's actually quite easy to understand.
I will see through the nexus.
Well, that was weird. If the game won't start when I'm like kicking other character. That was weird. Anyway, so this is the center here is the timer. When it goes down to 0, it's the round is over. And then down here, your queue on the bottom left hand side is the tools that you have. Then you only start with a spear. Just click on like any swimming fish and then they will get added to your bucket. And the bucket here shows how many fish you have already caught. So it's quite easy, just aim at the fish. And then the higher quality fish like the golden and the purple might require multiple hits before you get them. So it depends on like whether you want to aim for them or not, or you just want to go for easy catch. That's totally up to you. And time is almost up. We have 10 more seconds. So yeah, that was a strange bug there. It's probably an issue they haven't even yet fixed. Hope they get that fixed soon. Alright, and then these are all the catch that we get for this round. Not too bad. Alright, like I mentioned earlier, there are 3 tools in the game. One is the spear that you saw earlier. There are 2 more. You unlock them at level 3 and level 5 of the event menu. So I'll show you how they work. So give me some time. I'm going to farm a bit and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm ready at level 5. So at level 3, you unlock a net, and level 5, you unlock a bomb. I'll show you in game how the different tools work. So on the bottom left hand side now, you see we start with spear, and then now we got a net and a bomb. And they do not share a same cooldown, so you can swap between them. So when the other tools are down, just use spear, and when they are up, you use them. Because they are more effective than using the spear. So you can like time your thing correctly and you'll be able to fish quite a lot. So just whenever the cooldown is up for the net and the bomb, just switch over to them. And normally just use your spear. It is very fun. It is oddly satisfying, this game mode. I think I'm going to just like finish this. I might do a time skip here until the round is finished, because I do have other things that I want to talk about. Something related to math. I know, it's dreadful, but I've done all the calculation for you, so don't worry. Alright, time to answer why I think this is the best event in the game so far. So I have actually a presentation to help me explain that. So number one, if you are someone who hasn't done any fishing in Neverness, it's your lucky day. The experience earned from this event will go into the normal fishing level as well. you'll get at least like 3 fishing level from this event. So I don't know, let me see if I can show you. So if you go here, yeah, you will unlock like there I gain a fishing level. I was fishing level 6 and then now I'm fishing level 7. So if you haven't done anything, you should be able to get like at least fishing level 3 or level 4. Then you will also help your index reward. If you haven't done that, it will help you collect your index as well. So that's a lot of annual leave here to collect. So I already got 50 earlier. So this is like extra annual leave from the fishing level on top of the one provided by the event itself. So that's one of the benefit. All right, and then the second benefit is related to the city stamina and the Fons. So if you go, I'll show you directly here. If you go to your like fish market, you just click quick sell. This is all the fish I caught today. They confirm everything. So that sold for around 700 Fons, 700k Fons, and then my city stamina started with 700. It went down instantly to 10. So that is one of the biggest benefit. The biggest benefit of this event, because all the fish you caught through the event is going to go into your fish hole, and then you can sell them directly, and it will instantly clear your city stamina. And you can do this for 3 weeks because that's how long the event is going to last. So yeah, it is very good for that as well. So I do have another screen to show you on how you can do this directly for 3 weeks, and how you can earn almost 3 million Fons through this event. Alright, so I have a visual aid here. So just take a look at the screen. So the event, the Fishing Frenzy event, is from the 3rd until 19 August. And then the city stamina refresh every Monday. So it will be August 3rd, 10 and 17. So within the event period, you have 3 refreshes. And selling 1 fish is 2 stamina. So selling 350 fish will use 700 like city stamina, as you saw earlier. So in total, 3 weeks will require 1,050 fish, which is within the max of 1,500 provided by the event. I know it's a lot of math. So, but to simplify, just do this. So just every Monday when the city stamina refresh, do the event and catch the 350 fish. So this is the 3 dates. So on the 3rd and the 10th and the 17th August, catch 350 fish and then sell them. This will clear up your city stamina for 3 whole weeks. It's very simple and it's very easy. All right, some might ask, why don't you just catch everything on the 13th day when the pool is like completely full and then just sell them already? It's very easy. Just go to the fish hole and you can check here. It will show survive for how many days. So the fish expire. So that's why you do not want to catch them early. You want to reserve them. So on week 1, catch 350 fish. And then week 2, catch another 350 fish. And then week 3, catch again 350 fish. Do not catch everything early, because you'll lose out on like a lot of Fons on week 2 and then week 3. And so 700cc stamina is around, like, as we saw earlier, is around 700k Fons. So 3 weeks is 210k Fons. So that's not 3k yet. I know you're going to probably screaming like I'm clickbaiting. Well, no, actually, because during the 2nd week we have a Fons Trust events, which is you get double your Fons earning from expanding your city stamina. So that is we get 1 extra week, so that would be 2.8 million Fons, and then the event shop itself will give you 200k. So in total, you'll get 3 million Fons from this event, just if you do them correctly. Just fish on the 3 dates and do not fish them early. All right, and that's the guide for this best event so far, I think. And I hope that helped you grab much needed Fons for the upcoming patch. And this is pretty much the guide. And there's an event for like coming soon about the flip card thingy. That's very easy, just log in and do. So I won't do a guide on that. So the next guide is probably going to be before you pull, or even a summary of the live stream preview that is happening on August 8th. But either way, I'll see you in the next video. If you like this guide, please remember, drop a like and follow. And I also stream almost daily on Twitch. You can follow me there as well. I'll drop all the link in the description. And have a great day, everyone. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.